late with the swing there.
Well, just fastball by him elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Acuna now. Ball 1 there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Robin Yount. And there's a ball. And another ball. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. McLean makes the play, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park and on the hill, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Throw to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now here is Kyle Seager.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one inside. And that's ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Has some trouble with it. The throw is late, and he's out at first.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Acuna off of first with 2 away.
If he were an average,
Acuna runs. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Rogers, in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rice makes the catch. And there's one away. Will Smith to the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
1 and 2's the count.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 2nd. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2's the count.
Popped up. Montgomery nabs it, and that'll do it.
Let me sit down, yeah.
It's about to be a function. Hey, everybody came to party, so let's get it on.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Max Fried will go to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through it for the K. One up, one down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's Jansen to hit, and he hits a ground ball right side, gets to it with a slide. In time, got him. And now Matt McClain. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been waiting.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Schwarber moving under this one, and that is a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Schwarber settles under it. One down. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
This one popped up. McClain makes the grab for the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, leading off David Justice. Fried back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Maximus notches the K. Kyle Seager will hit next. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's outside. 1-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's going to be Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. McLean. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. First time up was a pop-out. And that one way outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And it is 2-1. 2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
Top half of inning number 4. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back at T-Mobile Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outside,
nope,
and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Leaps at the wall, but can't hold it in. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. Here's the shortstop. At the plate, Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Danny Jansen to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And first offering is fouled off. McClain tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1-2 now.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-1.
And there's a
That's
ball.
the ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tap foul at the plate. Tatis, 26 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And ball
1 strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area.
2-1.
On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he steps off.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late on that fastball.
2-2.
And the sweeper misses. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off left side.
That's inside. Ball.
Tatis runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tatis, the base runner at first with one out. And now he steps off the rubber. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Started.
No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly to left his first time. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. The 1-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected? Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw the third. Save. Right through there. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, David Justice. And that one fouled off. Loizaga fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Altuve. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. That one laced to center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Kyle Seager. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second again?
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Rogers back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Jansen down to first with it. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Oh, he hit him.
That hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. And now the shortstop, Robin Yount. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one well upstairs. Ball one.
That's in. Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. Ball one. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. So up next, Colson Montgomery. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hauls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one fouled off. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball popped up. Rice under it. Hauls it in for the out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. On the mound now, Lee Smith.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball one there.
Ball, no strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. They got it for out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fastball right back to the mound. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
Inside,
2-1.
almost got him. With the tying run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7.
3-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The tying run at the plate. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at the plate. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Just missed.
Low. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That's inside.
Nope, that's it.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's in the dirt.
3-1.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now on the bump, JoJo Romero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Acuna hauls it in for the out. 1 away. David Justice, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And back at T-Mobile Park. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. And he couldn't hold it back. He's run up on strikes. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna in position, corrals it, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Almost got him.
Rio.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he walked him on 4 pitches. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Smith down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed.
1-1.
Schwarber on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And it's even up. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. And there's a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Outside low, and 1-1. On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to drive in two and get this thing tied again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off down the right side. Check swing, called strike. Got him. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a foul ball.
Next offering upstairs. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A monster shot to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-4. Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's in there, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 3-1.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to center his first time. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up and
chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone now. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.